Proud Prince Edward looked thrilled, and a little overwhelmed, to introduce his wife Sophie as a duchess for the first time while visiting Edinburgh. Edward, who was granted the title Duke of Edinburgh on his 59th birthday yesterday, was speaking to a rousing audience when he seemed to lose his voice with excitement as he referred to his wife, now Duchess of Edinburgh. As the new Duke celebrated his birthday, his eldest brother King Charles granted the new title in accordance with their late father Prince Philip's wishes. And the youngest of the late Queen Elizabeth's children looked truly honored to accept the new title on his birthday, as the couple greeted crowds on the Royal Mile in Edinburgh and visited the city chambers to mark 1 year since the city's formal response to the invasion of Ukraine. He told crowds the day had been very special and slightly overwhelming for himself and his wife, the Duchess. Addressing the audience, he said, "Thank you very much indeed for welcoming us to Edinburgh today on, indeed, a very special and slightly overwhelming day for, now, my wife, the Duchess." As he addressed Sophie, 58, with her new title, his voice raised ever so slightly with excitement. In response, the crowd laughed at his innocent, childlike glee and applauded as he beamed. During their visit, the royal couple were introduced to Mariana Melnik, aged 10, from the Ukrainian who wore traditional dress and presented Sophie with a bunch of yellow and blue flowers, the colors of her nation's flag. The new Duchess of Edinburgh, who has been elevated from the Countess of Wessex, looked elegant in a cream coat and matching scarf for the outing, with an elegant blue dress just visible beneath the hem. Sophie's previous rank as Countess of Wessex meant she was of an equal rank with her husband Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex. This raise in royal status for Sophie, 58, is a touching tribute to the late Queen's daughter-in-law who lovingly called her Mama. Married to Prince Edward for 24 years, she is well known for her down-to-earth nature and was viewed by the late Queen as the firm's safest pair of hands. However, their new titles of Duke and Duchess are of a higher rank, elevating them in status to just below the monarch. Duchesses are also referred to as Her Royal Highness. Meanwhile, the title of the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh is one of the most senior in the royal family. The move is a touching and lasting connection between the late Queen and her much-loved daughter-in-law, Sophie. She was noted as the late monarch's favorite family member and closest confidant. Experts previously noted the Countess being in the spotlight is what Prince Philip would have wanted and helped to keep his memory alive.